so we're still here. Let's go to, out. Oh wait, I should probably talk. I haven't talked to her since she stopped munching. Mr. Romain Latouche, wasn't it? He was Lamoureux's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely, nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lamoureux. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Oh, she's munching again. Always with the snacks. He's a big man, or was. I don't think I would have I don't think even I would win in a fight with him. Come on, you're like, what? Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Sorry, I don't know how to talk. Oh yeah, Zunder, you guys got rid of the old watcher, right? You had them haul it off so it's not in the way anymore. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true, and it was us who found the body. What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Yeah, did you want to see a dead body? It's right there. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert, and when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But it doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? Now the window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. All right. Let's move to another area. Can we go into Gavin's room? Yes. July 7th, Gaviner's dressing room. Looks like nobody's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock! Okay. Well... I don't think there's anything in here of note. Because everything's already outside. So we're gonna move. Into the backstage hallway. How about we examine this? Oh no, that's not. That's a concert. Guilty as charged. It's kind of negative to me. Well, why don't we do the opposite? Magician Trucy presents the innocent as charged tour. Kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? Yeah, just a little. Are you sure we can't pick this thing up? Nope, we can't pick it up. Okay. Well, let's go to the one place we haven't been. Once I remember how buttons work. Yeah, I wish. Like, it's so annoying when they're just like, oh, she's just snacking. And I'm like, this is important. Like, why do I gotta bend over backwards to get this chick to stop snacking? July 7th, in the wings. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. What if I examine that computer? What are all these electronic devices? I'm guessing they have something to do with the sound. Why guess when we can fiddle? Let's see here. Don't touch that. A healthy curiosity is the key to good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Daddy always says. Oh, that's... They should require parental testing, clearly. Wow. Now that's a big instrument case. That's a case for a contrabass, I think. Well, I think it's supposed to be contrabass. Contrabass is probably some kind of fish. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 truces in there, I bet. Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? Well, you certainly are allowed. Oh. I wonder who left it sitting open like that. I don't know. Hey, look, let's look at the piano. Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. Machi played so beautifully. Yeah, like a real pianist. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Wow, because he is a pianist. That's the thing. That's what they're called. What a big stage. It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar. Lights were so bright it couldn't see the whole first part of the concert. I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday. Just hold back on the lights for my eyes' sake, please. You'll be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights. You probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing them magic. Yeah. Well, I think that's about everything that I can glean from here unless I look at the guitars. Look, a ladder. Guess they need one to work on the lights and such. Why don't they use a step ladder? I prefer step ladders, really. Is that so wrong? Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer step ladders? Because they're safer. Yeah, they're so much more flexible than plain old ladders. What? I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. Oh, God. Why? Okay. I don't think there's really anything else I can do here. There's only one part to this room, strangely enough. I already checked everything. Oh, maybe I need to show her. Let's go show Emma the keys. Oop. Sorry. I can't comment on anything not scientifically relevant. I am a forensic scientist, after all. Self-styled one, at least. Okay, well... How about gun? So this is the murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair, tell us! It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? Oh God, what are you, strange how? Yeah, hand the snack-doos over. Or snack-oos, I keep saying snack-a-doos. What is strange about it? Oh, the weapon is a revolving chamber. Yeah. Yeah, not Wonder Bar. It's okay. I also cannot English all the time. Let's look at the tip again. Nope, looking at the tip isn't helping. The tip is not where to look. I mean, it looks like a standard revolver to me. That's as much as I can zoom it. No, there's no more zooms I can do. There's something wrong with the top? The sight? Emma, what's strange about it? Are there no fingerprints? Emma, why are you holding back on me, girl? Well, whatever. And thank you for the H2O. All right. Well, that's very scientific. It's got to do with stuff. Okay. Okay, you don't care about the lyrics. Cool. Brooch. You don't care about that either. feel like I've already examined everything in this room, though. Check out the speaker again. Speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Oh, that's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yes, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. Made it hard to hear Mr. Latusse's last words. Yep. So, yeah, that is a body. Okay, well, I already took a look, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to spell a word. But I'm all like, wow, that's not what I think it is. Sure is something strange about that blood. Is that what it looks like? I don't know, bro. Maybe it's makeup. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, because there's just that and that. Okay. I mean, there's some stuff on the ground there. Can I examine this guitar, please? It is a dressing room. We open this window. There's a tiny window. Let's just open a crack. Yeah, oh wait, I forgot. Let me examine the chest again. I don't know if that was locked. It's like an instrument case. Yeah. Oh, because she did the magic, talked about the magic trick thing. Oh my God. Like, this is what gets me when I'm like, okay, I have like 3 places I can go and none of them are doing anything for me. Yeah, the scene of the crime. Yeah, I know. We already went there. Where is literally anybody else? This is why I get tired playing this game, because I'm just like, I do not know what to do, and it just like depletes my brain power so fast. And I'm just like, I'm not getting anywhere, and I don't like the feeling of not getting anywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of cop-related stuff. You already said you wanted to wear that. Why can't we go in well, that's the out. Glasses? What is that? Look, it's a postcard of Lammeror. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen anything like that before. It must be your native tongue. Borginese. Borginese, huh? Postcard added to the court record. Okay, I got a postcard. Dang. Fake food. Guitar. Handcuffs. And here again. You want to look at my postcard? Nope, you don't want to look at the postcard. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. B. Court record. Postcard. Check. That's it. There's no spinning this one. Oh, the murder weapon. Okay. Because she said something was weird about it. I hate when it's like, can she just not say it right then? Why do we have to add something extra that I have to talk about? If it's odd, just fucking talk about it right then, Emma. What do you think about the revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they usually carry around like 380s or something like that, I think. Maybe 9? Like 45s I think are very special cases because they're very powerful. I have a 9 and that's more than enough. You don't need so much power to kill at such a close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I ordered extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem? There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Well, no. Depends on who you're, I mean, if it's like a child, maybe. I've shot 45s before and it didn't dislocate my shoulder, you know. Your wrists kind of hurt a little bit if you shoot it a lot, but... And I've shot a shotgun. That didn't dislocate my shoulder either. But it is kind of sore, like the spot that it was sitting on. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Now, well... Yet the killer used this revolver and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon. Maybe the 45, yeah, they're just too strong. They have too much powder in there. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. Guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. No, I was wondering like when the hell I could fucking not. When I was done. It just destroys the gun. I suppose she just eats it. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks. She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh, go? Time's a wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but, second thought, why not? Sure, everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. Backstage hallway, probably safe. Uh-oh, we ran into someone. Who? Eek! Who's there? Oh, hello? Who the fuck? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. To the stage. Maybe they ran to the stage. What is it with today? Problem after problem. Ugh. You ain't kidding. It's the 2 leading members of the Governors, Apollo. Clavier on the vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My hog won't starve, my guitar case is busted, my guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? And what was all that tinny playing of yours? Oh, you call it tinny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting over. This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Borginia, Detective what? Crescend? Did we just run into Detective Crescend? Was he dressed like a magician? Right, anything else? What did he just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Ah, the hair. Oh, why did he have to rub it? Darian Crescend, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello, Criminal Affairs? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviners, do you? Something tells me that it's about to be remedied. So they're all about the police. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder, what else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid that you know more about the killing of Mr. Latouche than I do. For now, at least. You were the one who found the body, huh? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fraulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on the things we found. Okay. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. Wow. I know America exists. The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. I hope they don't pack heat, that's bad. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay, you lost me. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 Years Hard Time for Love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is the prosecution's witness. The list of hits goes on and on. This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescend. I make the melodies, and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. This guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he turns into this funk, just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. The concert today? A disaster! I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed a cue. The missed cue, they were arguing about that before. Great, I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. The missed cue. Aha, you heard it, didn't you, from the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything. See, no amateur is gonna pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No? Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. Always wanted to learn about the recording industry. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. Use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out. Oh, is this a thing now? Is this my life now? That is pretty cool that they actually implemented this, though. Wow, neat. So could you say, hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. Yeah, same. You want help on the case? Then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottommost bar. Like so. Okay. There it is. Now listen. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it? Listen again. Closely. The timing's a little off, isn't it? You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Oh boy. There he goes again. Right, amateur. You will prove my point. Me? You will find the missed cue. You will tell us which instrument, which part, is the guilty part. But how? Did I not just explain it? Use these sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. First, a quick review. Use the sliders to adjust the volumes. Press the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottom bar. Sliders in the bar. Got it. Once you've found the guilty part, press the corresponding number. Time to rock. Locate the missed cue. It's gotta be that one. This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. It was you, Darian! Oh, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. Starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Mixing board added to the court record. Now I have a mixing board? Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Okay, well... Wait, sorry, court record. I'm guessing, is it just gonna play? It is. I just have that. Okay. Okay, can we talk about no, we don't want to talk. Okay. Present. I was wondering if you knew anything about this? That? Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my key ring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is the key ring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? The victim, you mean Mr. Latouche had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Thinking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Wow! Emma was right about the fop, I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles. Okay. I don't really think that's, And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein? Wow. Gavin's troubles. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting. And something about your guitar case being busted. You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so this keyring, it disappeared. I thought I'd put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. And top it off, Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen, then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. And then Mr. Latouche dies. Yes, and... Could it all really just be a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Oh. Oh, geez. Hey, don't look at me. Sorry, I'm ordering food right now. That's why you keep seeing me look down. I was like trying to be sly about it, but I have to keep looking at my phone. What do you think, Apollo? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fraulein? I am. What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. Name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well, I have noticed. You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring, and the guitar, and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up. If you're a man, you're as clueless as I am. No, give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection, shall we? Evidence? Ugh, I better think of something pronto. Come on, let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? Gotta be the keyring. I mean, that's like the only thing, yeah. Take that! The connection is this, right? I say you're close, but really you're kind of far, remote even. Oops, try not to anger Trucy, Apollo. No sudden motions, just find that evidence slowly. Come on, come on, come on, let's see it. Is it not the music? Take that! Is it the brooch? Okay, it's not the. I don't fucking know. Gee. Is it me? Take that. Take that. Connection is this, right? No. Well, it is me. I put your brother in prison. Take that. Try the postcard. Connection is this, right? Nope. Take that. Mixer board? What the fuck do you fucking want from me? Yeah, I'm just like, I don't fucking know, you dumb bitch. Take that. Oh my god. Like, I don't, what the fuck? It's the lyrics? Oh, because wait a second. Let me look at the lyrics even. Okay, stole keys. Heart. I don't know about the flying through the air. Burning. Like a bullet. Oh, like a bullet. Fire. Oh. I don't know what would be the motorcycle. Okay, well, take that. It's this, isn't it? Yeah. Lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to the song. What? No way. Oh boy. I bet the tiny blind child killed the man. Okay, there we go. Sorry, just placing my food order. Yeah. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading this lyrics sheet, first the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right there! When you stole away the keys to my heart, held on so tight. This is a heart holding keys. And next his guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away. And then Mr. Latouche was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy. Also, where's the motorcycle? Well, I guess he just was mad about the motorcycle. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based his crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumble upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicted the crime. Clavier? Seems a bit more than a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The key ring and guitar and the murder. The key ring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. Okay. Sorry. I'm checking so much stuff because my mom called me and I was just making sure it wasn't like the shipping company that had called me and I missed a call from. I'm a terrible streamer, I know. I look at my phone. I'm bad. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? Sounds like, why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Latouche. Ah, right, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. Cool, I love pondering mysteries. A foreign national, Mr. Latouche, was killed. Seems that, that would have to be the point of all this. But that's not it. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're gonna get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lamorar to the question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamorar is now? I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Machi Tabaye, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latouche's sudden passing. The governor's dressing room. Got it! To the dressing room! Backstage hallway. What's happening here? It's this dude again! Ah! Who's there? Stop disappearing! Oh, come on. What is this? There it goes again. Who is that guy? Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So, he is a friend of yours? No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go inside the dressing room. July 7th, Governor's dressing room. Ah, Lamorar. What has happened? Excuse me? Excuse me? What happened to your bullshit wingding speak? Were you always able to speak regular words? Hello? Last time I talked to you, nobody knew what the hell was happening. I heard that Mr. Latouche has died. Lamorar, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia. But I am not Borginian by birth. What? But wasn't Mr. Latouche your interpreter? Is that a publicity stunt? Did you fucking lie to us? Ah, that, yes. Well, it was Mr. Latouche's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Wow. Then your pianist is also... No, Machi Tabaya is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now, please, no, I want to know if he wasn't blind. Did that child kill a man? Need to know. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latouche was... Trucy. Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said. Not a word. But Mr. Latouche is Lamorar's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Dude, do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. Can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lamorar. Is it because she's a murderer? Do you like murderers, Apollo? Ah, nope, can't understand that. What is it, Machi? Oh, What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? What the fuck is that weird child saying? Machi, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be all right? No, he's not allowed to leave. Pretty sure murdered. Did they, is that child, is their shoulder dislocated? I need to see. Sure, of course. Oh. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? I want to show you this. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch, yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lamaror? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamaror's, because it was in your room. Thank you. I was wondering where I had dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Bum, bum, bum! Postcard. Would you mind taking a look at this, Lamaror? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you. It's certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. It's literally your own postcard. How about gun? Show her gun? Lyric sheet. Mind taking... Okay, she doesn't know about that. You know the key ring? You don't know the key ring. Let's just talk to her. I think it's almost completely slower version of the guitar serenade. Yeah. The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say! You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Wow. Lamaror, you're not from Virginia originally. It is pleasant. Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Ah, yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginese in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. Painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights and she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter and sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? The witness was the siren. Who's the siren? Who could the siren be? Yeah, I've heard that it explains like everything that has happened, basically. Yes, in Borginese, Lamaror means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. Siren? When did I hear that? Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very, European. Wow. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale almost. I noticed he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are Lamaror. Together, always. Sounds a little weird. Mr. Latouche was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Latouche at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard, and, as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter, even though you speak English? Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one, though I fear that may have to be canceled now. Was Mr. Latouche from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Latouche is a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that it has become so well known. The siren. That's what he meant. Apollo? You are the siren, right, Lemuror? That is the meaning of my name in Borginese, yes? It was the name of my producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean, important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. The siren. Yay! Food is on the way. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Latouche, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Yeah, I remember. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Ask witness. Well, there was a witness. The siren. Witness to siren. You're the siren. He said siren? Really? I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Latouche said that? Ask the witness? And, yeah, ask the witness. And you're the siren, Lemuror. Did you see what happened? Lemuror? Might I ask, are you with the police? Well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Lemuror, I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Ugh, why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Damn it, it was going so good. Okay, time to get out of here and see what happens. I bet we're gonna run into the guy again, because we always run into the dude. Backstage hallway. Whoa, who's there now? Oh, it's Emma. Oh, it's you. Where were you? Emma? Is something wrong? It looks grumpier than usual. Something wrong? The impossible's happened. Ugh, it's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Mr. Latouche's body has disappeared. What? No, how? That child couldn't have taken the body. Or could he have? What? The body's gone. How is the body gone? Oh. Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news. I've heard Mr. Latouche's body has gone missing. Look for yourself. How? Seriously, how the fuck? Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you stand there? We have to start the There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building, so I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Latouse's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but yes, Darian? See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Geeter? Who's Geeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? No. Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Geeter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. Oh, God. Can we talk about Geeter? Disappearing act. Well, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage? No, wait. It was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room. Please stop talking about my pickle. Sorry, not much else I can say. Yeah, shut up, Darian. It's all right. Top priority now is finding that body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackers would do the trick nicely. Should watch your sugar intake, Emma. What if I present? I don't have anything to present to you. Okay, well, back out to the hallway, I guess. What if something happened on the stage? Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. Is it that thingy? I think that thingy wasn't there before. But before we check that thing, let me end this recording for now.